Now is your time to upload for that maximum number of likes. Or a yellow tag with you. So make sure, ask all of you to kindly settle down. Everybody, please take your seats, please. Folks at the back, you can find yourselves a place to be seated. Please take your seats, everyone. All right. Namaskara elrigunu. A very good morning and a very, very warm welcome to each and everyone on the occasion today. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, I'd like to take this moment. Elrunu nam Bangalore traffic alli bandi time correct agi elru bandi seridira. Give yourselves a big round of applause for that, everybody. Thank you. I want everybody to sit back, glimpses of what is to come today. The curriculum bloom. All right, it is a celebration is about to begin. Well, this is not just any other day, right? Everybody knows that. It is just not any other day. Now, this is absolutely special. It is going to be amazing. The whole day is going to be amazing with all of you here with us today. Now, we are here today to flip the page for a brighter future. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, to bloom. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand launch of Curriculum Bloom. Let's hear it up with a big round of applause, everybody. Put your hands up. Let's hear it up, everybody. That's nice. Yes. Okay. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I am Nicole Adams, your host for today. So now, to those of you who are catching us live on Instagram, folks here, all right, so I want all of you to drop a flower in the comment if you can hear me right and if you guys are ready to bloom. Yeah, superb. Can you all make some noise? Whistle and the rest of you put your hands together. Everybody, can we hear it out with a big round of applause, please?
Dress code selectors for choosing blue. It's a men-friendly color for a change. How are you feeling? All good? I'm equally excited, equally thrilled. Can't wait to reveal what we have in store. To start with, this thought has been for a very, very long time. I mean, I must have been asked a million times, when are you changing curriculum? When are you upgrading, right? Before even asking, how are you, sir? First question is, sir, when are you upgrading your curriculum? There was a reason for holding back because more you delay, better the outcome. No point in doing some cosmetic changes every year to show that we are doing something. This is a well-thought, well-researched. Enough time was taken so that the best comes when we reveal. Times are changing. I hope all of you are aware. When I was a school child, when a visitor comes home or when a guest comes home, we have amazing parents who are very well involved almost in day-to-day, daily what's happening in school. They have fantastic, closely synced with what happens in school. The parent inclusion and the involvement is all-time high now. All of you agree? We have now a very amazing time we are in when it comes to preschool space. That is why this curriculum, what we are going to launch, is well-researched. But we didn't leave the core. I'm sure Gitika, when she comes, she's going to touch upon the points. But we didn't leave the core. We enhanced and lifted wherever we were, whatever our strength, we never let it go. We hold it tight, but added all the new elements, what is required recently. I'm sure you all agree, the child 10 years back, child 5 years back, and child now, huge difference. What they want to know, huge difference. All of you agree? So we had all the thought in head. We ensured this is all covered. I'm so excited to see, I can't wait to see when you see on screen, 7 petals, we enhanced 7 items. Last year was a pre-launch, we added 3 elements. This year, we added remaining 4. Once it gets revealed, I can tell you this is a new age curriculum where every parent, whether you are in Bangalore, you are in Gurgaon, you are in Hyderabad, you are in Pune, Ahmedabad, wherever you are, you will feel very well connected with this curriculum. This is the way forward. This curriculum is going to make sure it covers and put a tick box in everything that a parent wants. Some of the things parent doesn't even know they want, but we have covered that also. That well-researched this curriculum. I can't wait to see how happy you will be when you do your counseling with these points. Just to spill some beans, there are 4 elements, but my personal favorite is pre-coding, entrepreneurship, public speaking, and mental wellness. That is something amazing. At this age, we are talking about child to be very peace. I was jokingly telling in the morning, from preschool, we are going to be a peace school, where children are going to be absolutely peaceful at Little Millennium. I think that is something very well thought. At today's era, children are stressed out at a very young age. I think this peace is a very important point. Out of all the lists, the peace is something that I am very personally close to my heart. We are in a stressful world. People are very stressed. Even children are looking depressed of late. But at Little Millennium, they're going to be very, very peaceful. We also have, once the event is over, we have made an experience separate hall where you'll be able to access some of the things that we are discussing here. So hold back. You're just few minutes away from one of the greatest launch of the history.
Small kids every single day with Bloom. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to invite on stage. A round of applause. Everybody make some noise. Let's hear some whistles. The time is here. It is the moment right now to officially launch curriculum.
Thank you so much for all your inputs, for your encouragement. Because of your inputs, your suggestions, we've been able to bring this entire piece together. So thank you so much. We're all partners together.
Thank you, ma'am. Everybody, let's hear it up. We want more excitement now. We all know it is the moment to launch Curriculum Bloom. So we want everybody's energy level up high.
Yes!
All right, here we go. Let's do the countdown, everyone. Can we have the countdown,
We can
please?
begin this.
Let's do this. 9, 8, 7. Everybody, let's say it together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ma'am, hit the buzzer. Everybody, make some noise. Put your hands together. We have Curriculum Bloom.
Wow! Amazing! Look at this. This is dream come true. Yes?
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗು.
My God!
All right, so that was a thunderous start. Everybody, can we hear now with a thunderous round of applause, please? Put your hands together, everybody, everybody.
We are waiting for the
All right, now I'd like to take this moment to invite on stage our executive committee members. Can I ask Mr. Anand, Mr. Sajid Ali, Ms. Rani Aprol, Ms. Manisha Sharma, and Mr. Sudhir Bhatt.
We will bloom with love and care. We will bloom with happiness.
Can we have Mr. Alex also please join us on stage? Mr. Alex, please join us on stage. And now everybody, if you look around on your tables, you have a Bloom kit there. So while we are unveiling it here, you all can do so too on your tables and take a look at what's in there. All right, everybody, this is what's inside Curriculum Bloom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on stage, thank you very much for doing the honors. Thank you so very much.
This is Anandar. I'm the CEO of Prolium and Little Millennium. We are in the business of preschool for last 17 years. And we cater to 2 to 6 years, wherein we cover playgroup, nursery, LKG, UKG, all 4 classes we cover. We are having 900 branches all across India. Almost 200 cities we are present, not just metros, B cities, even the rural markets we are present, because we feel every child deserves the same education across India. And we are in this industry for last 17 years. This is the second time, maybe first time when the curriculum launched, second time we are changing and upgrading the entire curriculum for the today's needs. As we all are aware, children are changing, parents are changing, their expectations are changing. So our new curriculum is having some 7 beautiful elements. These elements are so needed for the current time. When I start with today's needs, number 1, we are coming up with something called STEM kit, wherein it is covering science, technology, English, mathematics, your arts, everything is covered, because we are not sure how the child's future route going to be. They may take anything, they may take any science route or arts route, any route they take, but we should give exposure to this age, at this age, because we consider 2 to 6 years as a permanent memory. Anything happens at that age, they will remember it forever. So we want to give the exposure in all these aspects. That is one of the aspects. Second thing, we also give reading program, where it's more like a phonics, where English is something, it become a part and parcel of basic expectation of any parent. They want their child to speak right English, pronunciation to be right. We want to eradicate the mother tongue influence, MTI, which should not be there. So reading program takes care of that. We also introduced something called financial literacy, where most of our child doesn't know the difference between 2 rupees and 2 lakh rupees. That is why they are very adamant about we want this, we want that, wherein we teach them the basics of what is the need and what is the want. They also know the value of money. So when they are out of the preschool, especially from Little Millennium, they exactly know the value of money. They will be more mindful about money spending. We also launched today with a new curriculum, 4 other elements got added. In that 4 elements, I think first to start with is entrepreneurship. We want the business being entrepreneur in future from now on. So our curriculum touch base on that. The second out of it will be public speaking. As you all are aware, if you are a good communicator, you are off successful. Remaining is just a matter of another skills. So we are making them public speaking and all this confidence getting added. Third thing is going to be calmness, mindfulness. How you can be calm in your mind, because when you're calm in your mind works better. At today's era, we are seeing children are getting depressed. They are not having very happy life. So at Little Millennium, we make sure what all the activities we do so the child is at peace. That's why I just mentioned, we are not just a preschool, we are a peace school. Child at Little Millennium will be very, very peace. And the fourth element is going to be pre-coding. This is going to be a path-breaking technology because, IT sector is booming and many want to get into IT, but we are not making children to go through IT, but what are the logics and sequencing and algorithm they should understand at this level? We call it pre-coding skills. Later, they may choose IT, they may not choose IT, but if they choose IT, they'll be very good coders because the basics are taken care here. So in this all 7 segment I mentioned, we have made our curriculum, which will be future ready. We are making global citizens, future citizens at our level. We are very, very confident that parents will be extremely happy that all their needs will be taken care, because if the preschool is right, their future is taken care. Formal schools can do some bit of correction later, but 2 to 6 years is very, very important.
So as we all know, it is the foundation year for a child, and whatever they learn between these 2 to 6 years have a permanent memory impact in their mind. So we have very much aligned to NEP, that is National Education Policy, and NCF-FS, that is the National Curriculum Framework. So we have taken care of both the frameworks, which is good for preschool children. So that is how we want our children to be future ready with this next generation curriculum. Ground, because we understand that children at this age definitely need this and exposure. So every day we have last half an hour dedicated for gross motor activities, and we're also again NEP aligned, where they say that you need to have minimum 120 hours of play, and we are aligned to very much that.
We have introduced something called as a Wonder Hour program. So that is where we are introducing all these 7 new skills, which is all future ready, making our children absolutely aligned, giving them a lot of opportunities for being future ready, so that intentional opportunities are given to children in the classroom scenario. And we ensure that for this, the teachers have to be really upskilled. So we have developed a comprehensive training program, because as part of franchise business, that's what is very important. So we have built this, and this is what NEP also talks about, that teachers have to be upskilled. There is CPD. So all this we have been aligned, and we are taking care of all these elements.